What's up, guys? Asian Airsofter here today. I have this very special review today. This is one of my friend's guns. He just got this on Craigslist from a guy that he did, got on Craigslist. And this is a KWA Glock 26C. Very, very nice gun. It's KWA, not that KSC bullshit. So, he got this basically for free. He ordered a KWA MP7 from a guy, and he got this with the package. And if you're wondering how much you got the KWA MP7 for, is $150. That'll be covered in another video. So, onto the gun. The whole top slide is made of metal. The barrel is made of metal. And if you're wondering, the front of the slide is silver because normally it's a giant orange tip, but the past owner apparently just took the paint off. Now, of course, since the 26C, it is fully automatic with the selector switch. Something about KSC or KWA Glocks, you want to make sure the slide is back before you select, and when you select, you want to push it in towards the slide and move it down. Bottom is full auto, the middle is safe, and the top is semi-automatic. Also, when you're taking apart the gun, you want to make sure the gun is in safe. That'll be later in the video. The top of the slide is ported, which is very nice. It looks really good. Even the top of the barrel is ported. You can see the inner barrel right there. At the moment, this gun does not have a front sight, so that is unfortunate. But the rear sight is the standard Glock sight with the U in the back. The bottom of the gun, the frame is made of thick polymer plastic, which is really good. The magazine, this is not the magazine it comes with. In fact, he didn't even get the magazine it came with. Normally it'll come with a really small 15 round magazine that just cuts off at the bottom here. It also worked with Glock 19 magazines with a little extension plate, but this is the Glock 17 magazine from KSC. Here you can see the slide release. So when the gun's out of ammo, you press it down. Now, the slide is very light, so it's really, there's not a lot of recoil when it's semi-auto, but in full auto this gun kicks a lot. But since it's so light, the gun sounds really good coming from the slide hitting the metal chamber, basically. It sounds really good. Like, it's better than most guns that I've ever heard. Now, onto the disassembly of this gun. You want to take the magazine out like any other pistol. Make sure the gun's racked, and make sure the fire selector is in safe position. Now, just like any other Glock, you want to take this tab here, and this tab right here, pull down, and the slide will just kind of shimmy its way. You want to cock it, pull the tabs down, then let it go, and it'll just slide right forward. Now, there's nothing really to do with the frame. You want to oil these the rails if you really choose to. Then here you can see the top slide. Here you can take the recoil spring out like so. Just pull it out. Now, when you take it off, make sure you do not lose this small O-ring. You can see me moving it around. Don't lose that small O-ring. It's just like a little thing for the full auto. And then from here, you can just pull the barrel straight out. As you can see, the barrel is very short. I'm sorry I'm wearing a black shirt, by the way, on a black gun, but they'll deal with it. And here you see the inner barrel. That just goes right in. Then you take the barrel, put it back in the slide. Now you're going to take the slide with the O-ring on the front of the spring and push it in. And just make sure everything's nice and flat. And now you're going to put the slide back on the rails. Pull it back. Rack it a few times, make sure it's on, and it is on. And then from here you can change the fire selector. And there you go. Now, the gun has an extremely high rate of fire because it has a very small and light slide. I will give you a small demonstration. First on semi-automatic. Now on full auto. Now be ready for this. That is awesome. Just listen to that. The rate of fire is extremely high. It's about anywhere from 18 to 20 rounds a second. It's really fast. And that's just fun. Now the bottom does not have a rail like on any like 4th generation Glock. I think this is a 3rd generation frame. I'm not sure. Then on the bottom here you can see the serial number. On other Glocks like Tokyo Marui clones, that is the safety. But since this has a safety right here, it doesn't really matter. This gun is very light. It'll fit in any Glock Serpa holster for the subcompact size gun. Oh, another thing to mention, his does not have the trigger safety like on other Glocks, so it's just you can just kind of pull it. So no big deal there though, since it does have a safety on the slide. There really isn't much to this gun. It's really simple. It's a lot of fun to shoot. It shoots about 280 to 300 FPS. It shoots really nice. It's a great CQB gun, that's for sure, especially when it's full auto. But there isn't much to this gun, so I'm just going to leave you guys at that, and I will talk to you all later.